Yo, PD. Yeah, the old. I know what happened. I get all excited and I start clicking around too quickly. Like, I don't let one task complete, like going from screen to screen, minimizing, opening a new screen, and I did it too fast. And it locks up. I didn't open anything. I was about to. All right. So, you guys probably saw your teams. It's got to go slower sometimes. I hate that. We had momentum. I got to log back into everything. We're still at 9. Okay. I think everybody's budgets are tapped out for the night. Number to 99, Sammy Howell. Patrick, man, I gotta ask you, dude, what in the name of all that is holy has happened to your G men over the last few years? I mean, they can't get out of their own way. They just can't get out of their own way, man. Like, what? Murphy's Law. What will go wrong can go wrong, or whatever that's called, because that's what keeps happening to your G men. Man, they look like the Chicago Bears. Just the stuff that happens to them. They look like the Bears. The unfortunate events. Fumbles and interceptions and injuries and weird plays. It's like the New York Bears. We're going to come up short on this Origins, aren't we? Crap. I really do got to get home by midnight. I told Heather I would not be late. And he did have a fever before we left. It was 101. Well, an hour before I left. And then she gave him whatever that stuff is called, ibuprofen. And it dropped it down to, 98, 99. So that's good. But you know those fevers, how they could spike in the middle of the night. Number to 249. Patrick, it was very, very fun. Very nice seeing you tonight. You have re energized my excitement for this single handedly tonight. I'd love to have a chance to purchase your singles. It's good for both of us. I'll give you cash money and or break credits or a mix of both. Or all break credit. Like I said, some guys will take all break credit. Who needs any stinking money? I'll just take all breaks. All right, we're going to see how we're doing on this EB Dub final bad boy. Kobe. I actually got a breakfast meeting in the morning. Baby got sauce. Oh, there we go. We got another one. Draft day, Zach Charbonnet. That's basically every box except, I think, one box didn't have an auto in it. This fella is a Seahawk. NFC West for Patrick D. I wonder when Patrick D is going to come visit this store. Yeah, Whatnot. Yeah, I was saying I'm familiar with Whatnot. Believe it or not, we were one of the first pilot breakers to find Whatnot and to be on Whatnot years ago, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it because at the time all you could use was your phone. And I could not for the life of me figure out how to use just a phone because I'm used to a whole production system here like this, you know, in screen changers and all the stuff that we do. I couldn't figure out the phone. And it was hard to keep track of everyone's orders, and I was mixing people up. I was like, maybe this won't be for me. I like to play my music and my sound effects and have big screens to look at, and I see how my spots come in now. We kept our account. I think we have Carter got 600 followers for us. So I'm looking into it. If they can, they're working on being able to use your broadcaster now. The downside also is I'm afraid that if I come on there, you get buried among all the other breakers, and it'll be like, okay, I'm way down at the bottom, and I have 2 people watching, But I know there's a lot of people making a lot of money on there. Moved them to a breaker. Nice. Yeah, I mean, these Whatnot apps, I'm going to be on TikTok, Chris. There's just some formalities on TikTok with regards to, it keeps asking me for a passport. I don't have a passport. So they're trying to work around that. I'm waiting for my new license to arrive so I can upload it and show them I am who I am. Yeah, he'll be fine. He's pretty hardy. We're a pretty hardy family. It's probably his once-a-year illness. They had a big play that they worked on for the last 2 months every day. being there at school till 7:30, 8:30 at night, just about every day, and then weekends. And then they did 3 shows over the weekend, so his body was worn down, and it finally caught up to him. But thanks. Let's check spots. All right, dudes. I want to get home to my son. I told my wife I'd be home by midnight, even if it was a regular night. I probably don't think we'd sit here much longer. I do thank you, everybody. I'll come back tomorrow night and close out this Origins. We did good, though. We did really good. We did really, really good. We got close to 9 spots. So the other side will sit right here with CJ on it. These will not move. Good seeing you, PD. I'm going to head home. Peace.